What's up, YouTube? This your boy, Big Boy Fashion TV, and tonight I'm gonna give you guys my WWE SmackDown review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys watch this full video before you hit that subscribe button. Also, share the video, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about SmackDown. Now, SmackDown was a 1 out of 10. The show was bad, but it was nothing but rematches. The show opens with a recap. The Usos make their entrance and and about Roman Reigns having been Universal Champion for 508 days, longer than anyone else in history, giving him a big introduction. Roman Reigns makes his entrance. He he gets on the mic and asks Nashville to acknowledge him, and we get a video package recapping his title reign to date. Before he can continue after the video finishes, Seth Rollins makes his entrance. He gets on the mic and says they should celebrate the impending end of Roman Reigns' title reign, but also Reigns makes an honest man out of him. Rollins points out that the Usos also deserve to be celebrated as long as reigning SmackDown Tag Team Champs, and they're the ones that make everything Roman does possible. He says the Usos hold Reigns up just like he and Mox, and he said Mox did in the Shield. Roman asks him if John Cena wrote that promo for him and says their match at the Royal Rumble will be 1-on-1 and he has his word. Seth tells him to put his money where his mouth is, and he wrestled the Usos with a partner tonight. And if he wins, the Usos are officially banned from ringside at the Royal Rumble. Now I'm gonna say this: if Seth Rollins wins the WWE Universal Championship, this is gonna be the biggest. WWE is gonna be a fool for this one. It's gonna be the biggest mistake. But anyway, let me continue. I just had to put that out there. The Uso says nobody's crazy enough to team with Rollins in the first place, so they're good. Seth Rollins says they have a point. You have a point, but he thinks. And that's it. And Kevin Owens enter. There's more, by the way. Sorry. Enter Kevin Owens. Roman Reigns says he'll let the tag match happen on one condition. If Seth loses, he'll lose his title match, and Roman Reigns will take a vacation until WrestleMania. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, it says back from commercial. Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss get on the mic, and Moss lets another silly joke rip. Big E is here to second. Big E is here to second Kofi Kingston. That first of all, that segment between Mocap Moss and Happy Corbin, that segment was whack. It was just garbage. But anyway, so we get Kofi Kingston versus Madcap Moss. This was a quick match. Quick match. Kingston goes behind. He goes behind side headlock, dropping leaping Larry Fire up off the ropes. Boom drop. Corbin runs the interference. Moss takes control. Kofi takes him out with a leaping off the steps, and Big and E neutralizer. Happy as we go to break. Back from commercial. Kingston with a jawbreaker off the ropes. Moss catches him with a spinebuster. Kofi explodes with a pop up stomp off the ropes again. Madcap Moss hits a big rock bottom. Nope. Up in a Canadian backbreaker rack. Kingston slips out. Kofi wins by pinfall with the Trouble in Paradise. Alright, let's continue. Post-match, Big E chops. Big E. Post-match, Big E stops Corbin from running in and asks him if Moss is his boy before lifting him up and hitting the big ending. Aaliyah makes her entrance to send us to break. Back from commercial, we see Summer Rae in the crowd. Aaliyah versus Natalia. Quick match, didn't really care. Natalia hot out the gates, throwing Aaliyah around. Big head scissors out of the corner gets her a comeback, but Natalia cuts her off with a disgust lariat. Canadian backbreaker rack applied. Wrenching it in, Aaliyah reversed to a sunset flip. Natalia puts boots to her in the corner as the referee counts. The winner by disqualification, Aaliyah. Post match, Natalia rains more strikes down on Aaliyah in the corner. Zali music hits and she makes the save. Los Lotharios makes their entrance to send us to break. So we get Los Lotharios versus the Viking Raiders. Quick tag team match. Viking in control early working for Carleo over. He slips away and tags Garza, and they manage to take control of Eric for a minute. Pants off a moonsault, comes up empty, and the Viking Raiders blast him with a knee. Tag to Ivar till a world slam. Right train crossbody fired up. Reverse roundhouse to Humberto. Warbread charge. But Angel Garza reversed the Banzai drop to a Teju powerbomb. Stacking both Lotharios up on Eric combination powerbomb / world strongest slam. They pop up Humberto Carrillo up. The winner of the match, the Viking Raiders. We get a recap of Adam Pearce booking Naomi versus Charlotte Flair tonight. Naomi makes her entrance and we go to break. So we get Charlotte Flair versus Naomi. We seen this last week, but Naomi got her rematch. Decent match. Before the match began, Sonya Deville orders referee Charles Robinson to take his shirt off and takes it, putting it on to be the official for this match. Flair with a rolling elbow putting boots to her in the corner, smashing her face into the mat. Figure four head scissors applies and more face smashing ensures. Chop in the corner, Naomi with a roundhouse kick off the ropes, head scissors counter, high angle Boston crab applied. Naomi managed to sit up in it and break free, kicking. Charlotte Flair into Sonya Deville. Naomi hits a weird view, but with no referee, there's no count. Sonya takes her sweet time, putting herself back in the ring, putting herself back together. Flair with a chop block figure four. Deville immediately calls for the bell. The winner of the match, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair. As you know, as we saw, Naomi didn't tap out. Naomi did not tap out of that submission, so Sonya Deville just won the bell. It says the winner of the match, Charlotte Flair. Let's move on. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins are interviewed backstage. Kevin Owens says if it wasn't for the Usos, he would be the longest reigning Universal Champion of all time. But that kept it from happening, and thought of that happening to his best friend tears him up inside. Seth says, "We know the stakes are huge, but the risk is worth the reward." Can can be Roman? Can he be Roman Reigns with the Usos by his side? Probably, but alone. Three things are certain in life: death, taxes, and Seth Rollins blast Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn makes his entrance to send us to break. This segment by Sami Zayn was just god awful. This segment was god awful. Back from commercial, Sami Zayn has a tables full of self defense implants. Implements he gonna test on himself to prove that he's better than Johnny Knoxville. He starts with a cradle that he starts with a cattle that he alleged can a put a put a down on maximum setting. He put it on level one and holds it against his calf. Count of three. Bzz. Sammy shocks himself, screaming and hopping on one leg. He puts it on level two. Remarks how high the voltage is. He says that was Johnny tested himself on what he was incapacitated for 15 minutes, but it shows you what a real man can do, and he'll help him. He help up the straight to the heart. Shaking, he counts the buzz screaming falling into the ropes, but Sami Zayn gets back to his feet. Enter Johnny Knoxville. He says so. He says Sammy's so concerned about him making a mockery out of pro wrestling, but he never considered that Sami Zayn is himself mocking Johnny Knoxville. Living Knoxville wants to see the um, cattle and yanks it away over Sammy's objection and points out that he forgot to turn it on. Johnny Knoxville turns it on and pokes Sami Zayn with it, leaving him crumble on the mat and screaming. Knoxville helps him up and tells him he's a good guy and he'll see him at the Warrior Room, and makes a point by bumping Sami Zayn over the top rope and to the floor. Backstage, Eric Bischoff is giving Adam Pearce advice about running the show and what makes a true leader. Sonya Deville rolls up and Adam Pearce introduced her to Eric Bischoff and said she was completely over the line out there tonight. And this is sure what with Naomi needs to stop because it's affecting her leadership ability. And it's going to suggest the upper management that the two of them have a match next week. Okay, Sonya Deville says to let her know what they said and leave Eric Bischoff to put Adam Pearce leadership over. Sheamus makes his entrance with Ridge Holland at his side again to send us to a commercial break. So we get back from commercial. We get an intended hype reel for WWE 2K22. I'm so excited for WWE 2K22. I can't wait till I get the NWO edition so I can play it on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Just want to put that out there so I can give you guys some gameplay. But anyway, Ricochet versus Ricochet versus Sheamus. Quick match. Sheamus and hot from the start. Ricochet up and over to get away. Front kick and forearms to a world backbreaker, but the Celtic Warrior grabs a reverse chin lock to grind him down. Jawbreaker to escape. It says Sheamus floats over a slam dropping. It says Ricochet floats over a slam drop kick into a enziguri, and Sheamus is staging on his feet. Irish Curse cuts him off, following up with a standing surfboard action to the floor and back inside. The winner of the match, Sheamus. We see Roman Reigns and the Usos backstage to send us to break. Back from commercial, Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura run into Jeff by the guys, Jeff Jarrett backstage. They introduced themselves to the man who's going to wrestle at Hammerstein Ballroom for GCW on Sunday, and Chad Jeff setting Boogs up for the big intro. We get entrance for our main event and go to break. So we get Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins versus the Usos. Alright. Seth Rollins and Jimmy start. It says Seth Rollins and Jimmy to start. Usos end up bailing during the fleeing out, sliding back and tag to Jay Uso. Headlock takeover. Seth Rollins reverse to a pin, but Jay stays on him. Super kick on the break, ramming Rollins into the corner. Quick tag to his brother, and they beat on him to keep him down. Seth Rollins break away to tag to Owens. Momentum change as they put boots to Jimmy. The Usos turn it around while Rollins is back and cutting him off and beating him down. At length, Seth Rollins gets away again. Tag to KO to Kevin Owens. Big Senton clear the apron. Charging and for the cannonball in the corner. Senton atomic knee up with Usos with a super kick, and they despite tag to Jay Uso. He hits another super kick on the floor, and we go to commercial break. Back from the break, both Kevin Owens and Jimmy down crawling. Jay gets the tag first, clears the apron, dragging Kevin Owens back in the middle of the ring, putting both to him as the referee. Dan Engler warns Rollins about not getting involved. Chop and punches for the Usos, but Owens is cut off and put on. It's cut off and put boots on. A path is cleared. Tag made Seth Rollins in hot with sling blade and a fireman's carry gutbuster. Larry sends Jay to the floor. Diving knee followed up cover for two. Neckbreaker gets Usos a near fall, a pop up Samoan drop, followed by Seth kicks out. Kevin Owens tags and pop up power bomb. Jimmy Uso kicks out. Kevin up top jockeying for position. Kevin Owens hits the top rope. Fisherman Buster, but Jay Uso breaks it up. The rematch breaks down. Stunner gets a super kick and gets a super kick. Big elbow, death blow. Blackout connects, but Roman Reigns is in the ring. Superman punch. The winner of the match, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Like I said earlier, SmackDown was a 1 out of 10. The show was nothing but rematches. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed my WWE SmackDown review and highlights, my name is Big Boy Faction TV. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I see you guys watching, but you're not subscribing to me. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so I can get the 4K. But anyway, follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Twitch for Mortal Kombat 11. I'm officially back on Twitch, so make sure you guys come to my stream on Twitch for Mortal Kombat 11 tomorrow, and wish me a welcome back in the chat. And make sure you guys host my stream as well. That's much important. And check on me every once in a while on Twitch to see how I'm doing. That's all I gotta say from here. But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna edit the video. I'm gonna premiere the video, and then I'm gonna share it all over. But anyway, this your boy B-Boy Faction TV. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and always stay positive. This your boy B-Boy Faction TV, and I'm out of here.